up this slide. Next slide. Okay, so now I'm going to start talking about hydrogels, which in my book, I find this chemistry extremely interesting. So if we could go to the next slide. Okay, what is a hydrogel? Well, this is really important for everyone to know because a lot of people think that hydrogels are, gels, like the aftershave gel. They think that that's a gel because it's a clear gel and then it foams up, but that's not a hydrogel. Colloidal or Petri type alginates are not hydrogels. They're gels, but they're not hydrogels. What makes a hydrogel is the fact that it has 90% water. But what's more important to that is that when it dries out, it bounces back up with the reintroduction of water, and it really is a definition of a true hydrogel. So if it dries out, bounces back up, and it can do this several times, you really have a true hydrogel.
Okay, and now to Ravi. I apologize to everyone. We did not start recording in the beginning of the webinar, so I went back and voice recorded what was missed.
Consistent with a lot of water and bonding together. Hydrogels are hydrophilic, and our base is based out of polyvinyl oh my god, I can't say it. PVP and chitosan derivatives. The chitosan derivatives are also not just natural forms of chitosan or mushroom-based or crab-based, but you can also have a synthetic chitosan that actually brings a higher grade of chitosan, and also it's repeatable. Next slide. So applications for hydrogels, they can be applied to a lot of different types of businesses, personal care and cosmetics, medical and industrial. Personal care, you will have more of the face mask or viscosity modifiers, things that would basically have more of active ingredients that are more herbal or hyaluronic acid or things like that that would actually help with skincare and skin wrinkling and vitamin delivery and so on and so forth. So that's where you would have the personal care hydrogels. Even numbing agents, so you could probably have it inoculated with lidocaine or some sort of cane, benzocaine or something like that to numb a certain area before tattooing or anything that would need that. Medical grade, we have burn and wound care products. What's important about the medical hydrogels is that they can absorb exudates and then kind of be shot up into maybe even a deep wound that's maybe bleeding and has some exudates in it, and it will actually kind of grow with the wound healing and slowly pop out as the wound is actually naturally healing on its own, but it'll absorb the exudates and any sort of issues. And it could also have active ingredients that would promote antimicrobial growth and so on and so forth, so that the wound can actually heal quite nicely without scar tissuing. There's also, obviously gene delivery. We have bioadhesives, so we have the capabilities of making films that can adhere to the skin and deliver antibiotics or something like that. It can go into the body as a bioadhesive or as a non-reversible product that actually will stay within the body and support a specific delivery or anything like that. And again, also be used in the animal health industry when it comes to medical for teat care and wound care on the animals. For industrial use, we could use it for the agricultural area, for horticultural areas where you can make a hydrogel that actually will be giving water to a plant for a certain amount of time. and can be reconstituted with water, so you don't have to actually babysit the plant and water it 3 times a week or anything like that. You could go maybe a month without watering the plant. So that's where it would come into play for agricultural. Obviously, food manufacturing, fire retardants, viscosity modifiers, again, for a lot of industrial products. And of course, conductive adhesives, we can do that as well. Next slide.
Okay, I'm going to take over, Ravi. Okay, so again, thank you all